Tattoos are an ancient ritual practice around the world. Each culture has its own techniques and designs. Today, we're going to talk about the tattoo industry of Melbourne.
Learn about the history of tattooing, more so of Melbourne in the last 20 to 30 years, which a lot of guys seem to not have any idea about.
The history of tattoos began over 2,000 years ago and is as diverse as the people who wear them. Most people believe the word tattoo comes from the ancient Polynesian word ta, which means to strike, or the Tahitian word tatau, which means to mark. The ancient Polynesian technique of making tattoos used a set of hand-carved needles known as nifo. These needles were made from birds' beaks, boar's teeth, or fish tails. They were fixed to a long wooden handle, and striking it with another stick would drive ink into the skin. Some people believe the word of tattoo comes from this tapping method. Tata means repeatedly done by hand, and u means colour. After English sailors travelled to Polynesia in the 18th century, tata and u combined to make the word tattoo. Ancient Polynesian tattoos were not just for show. They defined their role in society. They tell you who you are, what you do, battles you won, and men you have killed. Polynesians believe the right tattoo is like a shield that protects them from evil spirits. But today, people get tattoos for different reasons. Religion, rebellion, sex, beauty, and sometimes for no reason at all.
I got my tattoos because I like tattoos.
I've always since I was like 16 or 17, I've always sort of been interested in tattoos, and I've always wanted to get one. I got my first one, which was this one when I was 16 and a half, I think. Yeah.
I've been doing Kung Fu. I used to do Kung Fu for like 12 years. And I was in a tattoo shop one day, someone else was getting a tattoo. The dude, you got any books with dragons in? And he's like, yeah, handed me this folder full of dragons and stuff. I was flicking through and I'm like, that's the same dragon that's off the back of my Kung Fu t-shirt.
Today, compared to 30 years ago growing up in the tattoo shop, is the style of tattoos, most definitely. They have progressed from very simple like designs and limited option, I guess, without the internet and all these other reference. There's so much reference now out there for us to be able to get the best job of the best job.
This arm here was done in 1982, 83. This here I did myself when I got my first lot of tattoo equipment. All this here I did myself, that there I did myself.
Being so much more education out there with the internet, the skills are getting higher. You've really got to keep up to date with what you're doing to be good at what you're doing. To now trying to construct and put the preparation in weeks to months to years in advance to be able to create such a sleeve. Yeah, back in the day you would see more style tattoo like this. You would get one and one, you'd just get what you can get.
I got them when I was really young. The first one I wasn't even legal age to get the tattoo.
Tattoos used to be banned in many work environments and socially unacceptable in many parts of the world. But today, tattoos have a different place in the modern world. Peer pressure, media influence, and personal expression are some of the common reasons for wearing tattoos today, but this is not their true meaning. Tattoos have to express the character of the person who wear them.
I want to look after this is my pride. It's still not finished. The pain is crazy. It's taken me 3 sessions to get this far.
Yeah, second generation tattooist, which I was lucky like Luke. It helped me. I still had to teach myself, had to strive myself to get to where I am. We've got a lot of people out there that's struggling away that don't know anything about it and are doing bad work. It's a very popular industry and everyone thinks you're going to be rich out of it, but it's not like that at all. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of commitment.
You just get it for the pure passion of getting tattooed. Everyone's on the protein, getting themselves muscly, making themselves look good, and they want that stylish, fashionable tattoo that everybody likes to look at. Whereas some people tend to choose that, which might not actually be them because they're trying to get something else out of the tattoo, whereas perhaps maybe they should go and buy a t-shirt rather than getting tattooed. I think it comes down to with tattoos is some people are meant to get tattooed, other people just shouldn't get tattooed. So if you want to be cool now, you know, you don't have to be doing what everyone else is doing. Tattoos can be just for yourself. They don't always have to be for everyone else. So you don't always need a big reason for everybody else and a statement of God or whatever to be able to prove yourself to everybody else. You just have to be happy with yourself, and you'll find that no matter what tattoo you get, you'll be happy.